Normally, money just sits in your bank account, quietly existing. Inflation slowly eats away at it, but you don't actually see it happening. But what if your money behaved like a radioactive isotope? Let's say the US dollar has a half-life of 30 days. This means every month, exactly half of your money simply ceases to exist. Suppose your job pays you $3,000 at 9 a.m. on a Friday. Because of the constant decay rate, by 1 a.m., you've already lost 7 cents. By 5 p.m., you've lost roughly $35. By Sunday evening, you are down nearly $100 for doing absolutely nothing wrong. This would be inconvenient for anyone attempting to save money. The rational response is to never hold on to cash. The exact second your paycheck hits your account, you would need to convert it into something that doesn't disappear overnight. Your retirement portfolio would consist entirely of canned peaches, power tools, and an amount of copper wire that would raise serious questions if anyone looked too closely. This is where things get complicated. The grocery store management, who are also capable of basic math, do not want your rotting money either. If they leave the day's revenue in the register overnight, their profit margin literally disintegrates, sometimes before the receipt finishes printing. Checkout becomes a high-speed financial standoff. The moment you tap your card, the store's algorithm has to instantly liquidate that cash, automatically converting it into something more stable, like steel, oil, or anything that isn't actively disappearing. Then there is the problem of credit. If you take out a 30-year mortgage, you are promising to pay the bank back over time. But if the currency halves in value every month, the bank is receiving payments in dying money. To compensate for a 30-day half-life, a bank must charge astronomical interest rates to break even. A standard loan for a used car would require daily interest payments so high you'd have to sell parts of the car just to keep up, eventually including the car. This creates some problems for the housing market. You might think billionaires could weather the storm, but the math of radioactive decay is relentless. Let's say a CEO decides to hoard a $200 billion net worth in a checking account. After 1 year, the 30-day half-life cuts that pile in half 12 times. The $200 billion shrinks to roughly $48 million. They are still wealthy, but now personally checking couch cushions for loose change. After 2 years, they are down to about $11,000. And exactly 3 years after starting with $200 billion, they would have exactly $2.98. You can't out-earn exponential decay. Ultimately, society wouldn't bother with the math. People would abandon the currency entirely and revert to physical barter. In this world, the ultimate financial status symbol wouldn't be a black credit card. It would be owning a forklift and having a very good reason to use it every day.